أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي يشرح صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. So, as Sheikh mentioned, I had the honor of going to Jordan. This past summer, and I got to meet some of the Syrian and Palestinian refugees who messed up. And one of the things that I used to always say to every single family that I met, every single orphan that I met, every single person that I met, is what can I do for you when I come back home to help? And every single person, 99% of the families gave the exact same answer. And that is, share my story, make dua for us, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will handle the rest. So, I promised every single family that I would share their story. And that is why I'm here tonight, to share these people's stories and fulfill that promise. Now, the first story I want to share is of a little kid who's a Syrian refugee. We met him on the second day of our visit. His name is Khalid. He's 12 years old. Khalid was a soccer player, him and his friends. We all joined him in a soccer match, me and a few other of the guys that went over there. And we just had a lot of fun. Playing in the scorching heat in the desert for 2 hours, but it was a lot of fun. And we were playing a game to 10. And it was 9-9. Tensions were high. Everybody was arguing about calls. Everybody was just in really, really intense rage. It was a great moment. And well, this happens.
So Brother Akram, sorry to interrupt, but I hear people talking, I hear people laughing, I hear people having conversations in the room, and he's sharing a story that he brought from thousands of miles away. So please, out of respect for the people that he's sharing their stories of, please maintain silence during the presentation when he's speaking. And if you have children, please make sure they remain quiet as well.
Closer.
It's 9-9. Khalid is the one in the white, by the way.
Yeah, you get a back up a little bit, bro.
So Khalid scored the game-winning goal. The thing about Khalid, he's not like any 12-year-old. He's extremely skilled. One of the most skilled athletes I've ever seen in my life. There's a bunch of college students playing with him, and he was nutmegging them, making them fall, wherever maybe nobody can take the ball away from him. Really, really good. But unfortunately, because of the circumstance that he's in, and the place that he lives, there's a very real chance, a very real possibility that he may never be discovered. Even though he has the opportunity to do things that kids like him dream about, and that's become a professional soccer player. He has the potential. He may never be able to do it. Because nobody knows who he is. Nobody knows his name. He's just another number in a camp. So I asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to allow him to be discovered in order for him to be able to be that beacon of hope for his people, and not only help his family, but his whole entire camp with his success, inshallah, Allahumma ameen. Now the thing, Khalid and I, we built a very, very special bond. As a matter of fact, when he found out I was Egyptian, he kept calling me Muhammad Salah during my whole entire visit. And everybody that knows or seen me play soccer knows that that's the complete opposite of what's true. Now, so he kept calling me Salah, and we had this really special bond, we kept talking, and after the match was over, he wanted to show me his tent. He was towards the tent. He was like, Salah, Salah, come here. And his tent couldn't be more than twice the size of the stage. Very, very small tent. So I go into his tent, and he shows me, this is where I sleep, this is where my mom sleeps, this is where my little sister sleeps. And there's a little box in the corner of the tent, and there's water in it. And he goes to that box, and he grabs the water. And I notice it's the last water bottle in that box. And he goes up to me and says, "Father, here you go." I was shocked. I said, No. You have to keep in mind, these people don't know when the next box of water is going to come. And he's willing to give the last supply for somebody he just met a couple hours ago from halfway across the world. Because to him, all he said was, what kind of Muslim would I be if I didn't treat my guests properly? SubhanAllah, look at the manners. 12 years old in the desert. He has love for someone that he barely even met and wants to treat him well and wants to make sure that he's comfortable. Even though I can have water anytime I want. So I start fighting with him. No, I'm not going to take your water. He's persistent. Keeps fighting back. And we end up, compromising, splitting half and half. But I told him, why do you want me to take some water so bad? And he looks at me and he says, I can tell you're tired. You've been playing for 2 hours in the sun. I can tell you're tired. I've been living here for 5 years since I was 7 years old. I'm used to this place. You were an American. You're weak. SubhanAllah, I laughed because it was true. He didn't have a single ounce of energy. He had all the energy in the world. Kept jumping up and down, even after the game, playing in the scorching sun for 2 hours. Just jumping up and down, doing cartwheels, jumping on people's backs, having the time of his life. SubhanAllah, saying goodbye to Khed is easily one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life. Because when we were about to leave, about to get on the bus, and he looks at me, he just says, Salam, when am I going to see you again? And I tell him, you have to be honest with you, I don't know. But inshallah, I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to reunite me someday. And he looks at me, he puts his little hand on my shoulder, and he's just like, I don't want you to worry, because I'm going to be the best Muslim I can be. I'm going to pray all my prayers, and I'm going to fast all my fasts, so that inshallah, when I enter Jannah, I'm going to ask for you, and we play soccer together in Jannah. SubhanAllah, to know that somebody is out there being the best Muslim he could possibly be, for the chance of reuniting with someone that he just met for a few hours. That is love. And it's so true. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tests the people he loves most with the hardest test, because there is no way that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't love Khalid. Khalid's a beautiful child. Now, I gave him the biggest hug I can. And I looked at him and I said, Wallahi, I'll give you the help you need. I'm going to get you the help you need. He's one of the many reasons why I'm here tonight. Because I want to fulfill that promise. Now, inshallah, when he gets to Jannah, he remembers to ask for me and not Muhammad Salah, but we'll get there when that happens, inshallah. Now, the second story I had is of a man who I didn't have pictured, so I just put up a bunch of pictures of some cute kids to make you guys feel better. Now, this guy was a Palestinian refugee. I was having a discussion with him, with another fellow Youth for Jordan member of mine. As a matter of fact, it was Sheikh Yasser Burjaz's son, Omar Burjaz. And we were having a conversation with this guy, and the topic came up of how many Muslims there are in the entire world. Now, he thought there was only 1 million Muslims in the world. 1 million. We looked at him and said, there's 1.8 billion people in the world, Muslims. He was shocked. Extremely shocked. And not in the way where he was like, mashallah, there's so many Muslims. No. He was shocked because he couldn't believe that there was that many Muslims, and he's still in the situation that he is in right now. He got angry with us, called us liars. I was so confused. He kept asking me, where is the Ummah, where is the Ummah? Now that's a tough question to answer. Because the fact of the matter is, we're not united. We see it that we are 1.8 billion people in the world, yet we're not recognized as one of the strongest civilizations in the world. Now, why is that? We're seen as weak, oppressed. Sometimes people even say we're backwards. Why? It's because we don't uplift our people. Now, alhamdulillah, I cannot point fingers at anybody in this room tonight. Because you're all here. You're all here because you want to make a difference, because you care about these people, regardless of their background. Dare I say it, Arabs might be the minority in this room tonight. Because it doesn't matter who you are. You care about these people as human beings, not as Syrians, not as Palestinians, but as human beings. And you want to help them. And for that, I applaud you guys for that. Give yourselves a round of applause, actually, as a matter of fact. You're here. I'm doing that. But, at the exact same time, every single person in this room knows somebody tonight that does not have an excuse to not be here, and that is a fact. So we gotta reach out to those people. See if they're doing their necessary actions that they need to do in order to uplift our ummah and uplift our community. You know, just last month, there was a Republican dude who posted a GoFundMe page for the Trump wall. They raised over $15 million. You can say all you want about these people, but when they want to get something done, they get it done. So we gotta do the same. We have a chance to do that tonight. We got the community leaders, we got the people to do something that big tonight. And I'm very excited for that. Now, next story is of a mother of 12. Raised in Syria, born in Syria, has a husband, has 12 kids. Airstrike hits the home. 5 kids gone. Husband, gone. Same day, with the clothes that she has on her back and nothing else, walks 20 kilometers from the Syrian border to the Jordanian border and seeks refuge immediately with her 7 kids. And when we heard her story, again, the first thing we said, what can we do to help? You know what she said? Just make dua for me, and I will handle the rest. Simple terms, I got this. And we asked her why. Why won't you let us help you? And she says because there may be somebody out there that needs it more than I do. SubhanAllah, man. She lost 5 of her kids, her husband, and now she is just sitting there, and she's not accepting charity. Now, alhamdulillah, HHRD has enrolled her in a skills development program that has allowed her to be able to develop her skills in order to get a job, in order to provide for her family, but she won't accept charity because she's afraid that somebody else will need it more than her. SubhanAllah. That is the toughest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I wouldn't be able to do that, and I don't think anybody else in this room would be able to do that. Now, before I go, I want you guys to look at these pictures. Really look at them. And realize this is not something taken off the internet. This is not something taken from a TV commercial. This is taken from our photography crew on the ground. And I was there to witness this family. Living in the sand, in the tent, just covering barely, crying, mother embracing them. While we're at home sleeping in our blankets, and we're enjoying our houses, this is their house. That's their house. Now, I want you to keep in mind that was taken in the summer. Fast forward a couple weeks ago, this is the situation they're in now. Same area, instead of sand though, it's snow now. They need homes, they need our help. Not yesterday, not 2 weeks ago, they need our help right now. And we have the people and the capability to do that tonight. So let's unite under a common umbrella and help these people tonight. And fight for their cause, so they can be supported and uplifted, so they can continue to fight and be victorious, inshallah. Now, I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help our brothers and sisters in Palestine. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alleviate the pain and suffering and oppression they have been facing for the last 70 years. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help the Muslims of Rohingya, the Muslims of Syria, the Muslims of Kashmir, the Muslims of China, the Muslims of Eritrea, the Muslims of Somalia, the Muslims of Yemen, the Muslims all around the globe. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow each and every one of us to be utilized to combat evil to the best of our abilities. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us all shining examples of what it means to be a Muslim in this world, in this time and in this place. May Allah utilize us for every good, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala avert us from every evil. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.